Hello, my name is Swiss Bianco. In this video we will have a look at a rather curiosity smooth barrels for the Glock 17. In this case 9mm Luger or Parabellum, what you prefer. So in all the decades in the gun industry I saw quite a lot of different curiosities and different things. Most of them rather nice and all that. Also from the quality standpoint and all that. It's to the day really interesting for me to test out new items, see how well it's made and how it works, how the quality control is, and here in USA it's rather easy to test out new items, and yeah, so the manufacturer of those two bottles is not clear to me, as they don't have much of a marking. Maybe somebody from you knows better who made that. It's just the caliber marked on this side. Those are the threaded variety, just the usual thread for 9mm, and they have a beautiful nitride finish on it. The manufacturing from outside is all really well done, but as they manufactured it, they did not rifle the barrels prior. They put the finish on, so basically they did skip one step. The barrel blank, usually as you manufacture such an item you start with a barrel blank, and that is already rifled. Some of the barrel blanks already have the chamber cut into it, mainly by rifles, but by pistol you simply get that barrel blank and cut it to the length needed, and then you machine the rest, including the chamber. But apparently nobody did look into those barrel blanks that were used for making this barrel, so those are plain smooth. As we look through it, I hope the camera gonna see that. That is amazing that nobody did actually check on the rifling on those barrels, so hopefully the camera gonna see that correct. The chamber is cut, no problem at all. We should see that there. That is the bigger diameter, and then at the end of the chamber we see the little rim where the 9mm ammunition shoulder gonna rest on, and then the rest further down the pipe is completely smooth. Completely smooth, amazing. And that not only with one, but two. There's no telling how many were made like this. If you have one of those in your collection, let me know. Put it in the comments if that is common. That's interesting to see how many actually got made like this without rifling, that they made it through the manufacturing process, including the nitride coating, quality control, shipping to the dealer, and then shipping from the dealer to the end user. I don't blame the dealer. I mean, you cannot look at every single barrel and all that. You would not expect to find much of problems, but yeah, those are as smooth as it can be. Now, would that work for shooting? That will not work for shooting much either. The rifling in the barrel not only helps with the accuracy, of course, for the bullet. So without the rifling you have basically a keyhole in the target, even on shorter distance, so you get the bullet basically flying fully sideways or partly sideways into the target. You also gonna get way less of the recoil impulse, because the pressure doesn't go up as the bullet hits the rifling. That gives the bullet a certain resistance, which gives a higher pressure in the chamber, so that the spring and the slide velocity needs to be in a certain point to fit together, to work together. So basically, as you would shoot that, it would not cycle. It's basically a little bit like shooting a shot shell, a CCI shot shell out of a semi-automatic pistol. Most of the time those things have way too little recoil that it would actually cycle and charge a new ammunition from the magazine, and that is mainly because the shot shell doesn't create too much pressure in the rifling, so there is not enough back pressure possible. It goes in the direction of a blank firing gun. That's why for the military we use the blank fire adapters, so that there is the muzzle a bit enclosed, so that the back pressure is higher. So with such barrel it would be theoretically safe to shoot, but it would not to be useful at all, as the accuracy is not there and the back pressure is not there either, so the thing would shoot lousy and it would not function good either. So yeah, if you have such examples too in your collection, put it down in the description, in the comments, and let me know. That is for sure interesting to hear about. That much about Glock smoothbore barrels.